Good morning. Actually, good afternoon. It's February the 17th, 2000. Wait, February the 18th, 2021, and we welcome to Jake's Bounty. Look, I'm going down. To Jake's Bounty. Jake's Bounty. Alright, thank you very much for tuning in to Jake's Bounty. I am your host, Jake Hernandez. That's right, it is a Wednesday, what the fuck Wednesday. It is February the 18th, 2021. Sorry for the, saying that it was February 20th when it wasn't. But oh well. I had to go ahead and thank my sponsors today. We've got the big movie quiz over here at Jake's Bounty. You can go ahead and get it right now. It's $3.50. And you can ask these questions of you and your friends, the best action movies, comedy movies, and Oscar winners. We're going to be having a little Oscar winner trivia question later on today in the show. All right, hopefully it'll be a little easier than it was yesterday. Also, we have The Godfather over here at Ray's Video. Still $1 and 2 of the VHS right here. We also have it on DVD. And nominated for 10 Academy Awards, won 3. So very good movie. Marlon Brando won for Best Actor. I believe it won for Best Picture as well. So go get it right now at Ray's Video. All right, well, let's go ahead right now and get into my bounty. Let's put this away. Bring this up here. And here we go. All right, so I got about a full bag. It didn't look like I had a full bag at first. But then as I was finishing up, I was able to get more bottles and cans at McDonald's, and also this garbage can that's not too far away from my house. So here we go, and we're going to name some off right here. We've got drinking water. It's Sunny Select right there. Pepsi, halftime right there from the Super Bowl. Let's see, vitamin water, Triple X, and it's IKEA Blueberry Pomegranate. All right. And Gatorade, we have Glacier Freeze right there. Excuse me. We have Nesquik, Nestle. Now these are only usually worth 60 cents for a pound. But what you do is you take off the wrapper and you put it with the rest of the other plastic, and it gets mixed in there for like $1.20 a pound. So good things. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put those back. And just like that. Okay. Well, on my little excursion, hold on before I do that, I'll wipe this down. Got a little smidge on there. On my little excursion, what did I find? Well, I found some bungee cords. That's right. Someone just had them right there in the trash. I guess they didn't want to use them, or they had enough. I don't know. But anyway, they're mine, and they can be yours too. They're a 3-pack over here at Jake's Bounty from Tool Bench Hardware. It's bungee cords. So you can do practically anything with these. If you need to tie up a battery, you need to, you can't actually use these for a bridge if you want to go bungee jumping, but maybe you can for your penis, bungee jumping off of this table or some shit. I don't know. But if you want bungee cords, come over and type into Jake's Bounty bungee cords, and you'll get these guys right here for just $3. All right, well, let's go ahead right now and get to the news. All right. Well, a major building project to change the look of Old Town Clovis, the Landmark Square, as they're going to call it. It's going to be a 6-acre lot, and it's going to have a senior center. It's going to have a 24,000 square foot senior center. They're also going to have an activity center as well in that senior center. But what about the rest of us? Why is it only seniors get an activity center? Why can't us? We have a place to go. Hold on one sec. My dog wants to come back in. All right. My dog can't make up her mind. She wants to go in. She wants to go outside. Anytime there's a noise. But I guess that's what a good dog does. Okay. Let's go back to the news. So they're going to build a senior activity center. Now, are we too busy to not have our own activity center, for the kids not to have somewhere to go, for my age group not to have somewhere to go, so we're not so isolated and angry and bored? Or are we just going to be on our phones the whole time? And if there was a place like that, we'd be like, oh, I didn't know there was a place like that. Only if I did, I wouldn't go because, I'm too busy and I got shit to do. And we don't have a damn thing to do. All right, well, there also will be a library as well as a transit center, so that's good news. Hopefully, they'll be done around summer of 2022. Vandals have damaged trees, memorials at Clovis Park, Dry Creek Park at Clovis and Alluvial. Somebody ran over the trees, and they're looking for the person right now. And if you have any information about this case, please let the Clovis PD know. Brutal winter storms have caused the Clovis soccer team to be stranded in Texas. Clovis soccer team, Clovis Crossfire, is a weekly tournament, and this tournament took them out to Texas, and they were facing 13 degrees. That's right, freezing over there in Texas. And ended up having a real bad storm, having more ice, and so they were stranded. But they're getting accommodations as best they can from the soccer hosts that hosting this event. So they're eating, from what I understand, candy and a bunch of sodas from the vending machine. But they're kids, so they're probably having a great time. But at the same time, we wish them well and wish them victory and safe journey back. Mayor Jerry Dyer pleads for federal help as Fresno faces a $31 million budget shortfall. Wow. So let's get that money, guys. A bit of bad news. Rush Limbaugh, radio personality, conservative, passes away at age 70. Was it last year? He was diagnosed with lung cancer. Unfortunately, that's what took his life today. Have a few little facts about him. When he was 16, that's when he first started working at a radio station, just as a, kind of like a gopher, get this, get that, but he had many influences, and this was KGMO. He was only 16 then, and he went to college when he was in his 20s, but he decided to drop out and go to another radio station in Pennsylvania, WIYZ, and this was in 1971. And so he's been doing radio all the way up until present day. He was also married 4 times, so he's not much that conservative in the whole marriage game. But really sad, and we send our condolences out to his family and friends. Rush Limbaugh passes away at 70 today from lung cancer. All right, well, we're going to have a little story. What the fuck Wednesday? These are laws now. These laws are actually for a city now. And I just fucked up to make you think that this was actually made true or false. I just said these laws are actually true. So this law, if you can believe it, is actually a real law in Gainesville County, Georgia. And what is the law? Well, this law is still in force. It is, you cannot eat fried chicken with a fork. It is against the law in Gainesville County, Georgia to do so. And proof of that is a 91-year-old woman who was arrested on her birthday. Yes, she was eating fried chicken, but she was doing it with a fork. I don't even see how you can eat fried chicken with a fork. I guess if you take it off the skin, or you do it like a fork and a knife, but that should be against the law. Anyway, she was arrested, but she was pardoned shortly after when she agreed to come back to Gainesville County and eat fried chicken properly. So wow, they really care about their chicken and how they eat it down there. You have to get really down dirty, apparently. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead right now and get to Oscar winners. Hopefully we'll pull out a better, easier one, some easier questions. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and here we go. How many Academy Awards for Best Director did Alfred Hitchcock win? Go ahead and take time to think to yourselves. All right, and the answer is none. So if he said 0, then good for you. How old was Adrian Brody when he won the Academy Award for Best Actor in his role in The Pianist? All right, go ahead and take time to yourself and think about it. Look up on your phone, I don't care, because this one's hard too. 29 years old. Okay, this one, maybe you'll get this one right now. Which actress, Sammy said, you like me? Right now, you like me during her acceptance speech after winning the Academy Award for Best Actress in 1985. Go ahead and take time, think about it. And what is your answer? Sally Field. Hopefully, if you're from my generation, knew that one. I know you younger guys probably won't, but it's a very popular, very, I think even parodied speech. I think Ace Ventura, the movie, had Jim Carrey parody the speech in the movie at one part. I'm sure there's other people did it too. Or maybe it was in The Mask. I'm not quite sure. Leave it in the comments below if Jim Carrey did in The Mask or if he did in Ace Ventura. All right, Pet Detective. But that's going to go ahead and do it for our show today. Remember, we've got our few sponsors. We got Flea and Tick Shampoo, not only for you, but for your dog too. Flea and Tick Shampoo. We've also got AIDS. That's right, AIDS. Now you too can have AIDS. You can get rid of your bad body odor, your foot odor, your bad breath, your rodents, your insects, and now you can do it with AIDS, because you got AIDS too, over here at Jake's Bounty. And finally, Godfather right here at Jake's Bounty. It's only $1. You could have been a contender. It's probably the worst Marlon Brando impersonation ever, but I'll make up for it later on tomorrow. I also want to let you guys know about tomorrow. It'll be Throwback Thursday. So we'll have something from Memory Lane. We'll have my news. We'll have the bounty. And we'll have much, much more. And right now, here's Hydra with their song Going Down, our theme music. So remember, keep an idea. Keep pen and paper. Write some things down for a little bit. For the song, you think that the lyrics could go to this, for Jake's Bounty. All right, well, we'll see you tomorrow. You guys have a good rest of the day. Be good to each other, and be good to yourself. Here's right now some more of Hydra Going Down. All right, hey there. See you guys tomorrow. Jake's Bounty was filmed at Fornicate Yourself Records Production 2021. You can follow Jake on his Facebook page. Just don't follow him getting cans. Also, you can go to his channel. You can go to his website. Give him a like. Give him a comment. And as always, please subscribe.